Hello, 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 Gemini. This would be the sign I'll land on when I get to like the most dramatic looking reading. I tried to change my set a little bit, so have a little fun. This is going to be your dream interpretation. We're going to see what y'all been dreaming about on these long, cold nights. I don't know. I feel like I can be crazy with you all because you all are crazy anyway. You got the swan came out first. And the fire ant. Okay. I can already tell this is going to be one of those ones. We go back and forth. Some triggers is coming. Okay. Because it's already a thing of that you going back to the same pain in your the same pain in your dreams. You're feeling the same pain, going back to it. Running back to the same pain. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got dragonfly coming up here next. So, let me see here. Now, for these cards, I do have to read the book, so it does take me a little minute, so sorry, y'all, but I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing and tell you what I feel, but I want to tell you the wrong thing. Okay, for the swan. Yeah, so you have creativity. And you have an elegant power. I'm getting it's not being used though. You're not using it. It's like you're not in balance right now. Yeah. You're supposed to be using your creativity, writing, creating, reflecting. That's that healing energy. That's what this is, basically. Hello. I don't know if you can see the card from the overexposure, but whatever. Oh, there we go. It does look nice. And then you can still see Living Shadow Tarot in the background a little bit. Okay. I'm still trying to learn and see because I'm trying to get some things going right. Okay. Trying to come up somewhere, even though still. Anyway. But yeah, we went over that fire ant because that's the same. That is the same pain. Reliving some pain too at that. And we got the dragonfly here. I passed everything but the dragonfly. Butterfly. Firefly. But dang. That's the only reason why I don't like doing these is because of this right here. When I get the ones that I don't know by heart, and I have to. But I like learning them though. Master of illusion and the mind. Yeah, that's supposed to be all. Gemini. That's supposed to be all. It's ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. It's like y'all when y'all dip into y'all inner child, y'all are inspiring. Right? When you dip into your inner child and you start being creative and whimsical, y'all are super, super inspiring and fun. You know? But it's not energy of you not doing that, but it's more of an energy of like, oh, we kind of missed that from you. Like it's not the same way as it was before. It's not the It's not the like you like what happened to the person that used to do this and this and this, you know? Like it's that type of thing. Like I miss the old me type of energy. Like I used to be out here doing this and that and everything else, and now I don't even do anything. I feel like it's like I feel like you're boring, but you're not really boring. You just probably just feel like you're boring. Okay, so we got the 9. It is the 9 of Cups. Okay. And we got the King of Wands in reverse. Father of Wands. So you're walking around acting like you're emotionally guided all together. But in your dreams it's like you be snapping on everybody. You probably cussing everybody out, snapping on everybody. Just getting all types of left, right, upside down, and mad. Right? Like, you just been raging in your dreams, and you try to act all peaceful and real, and like, you know. It's a duality thing, though. But, I mean, it's better than being the other way around, I guess. I don't know. But sometimes y'all be mean. But I'll be for real, though. Sometimes y'all be mean. We got the Page of Wands here for your emotional waking life. Like, you're not going towards a passion. You're going towards a pain. Because with the Page of Wands, like it's like you're not going towards something that you're passionate about. You're just going to revisiting something that gives you pain over and over again. You feel like it's just pain. And not in like a horrible way. But you know how like that little kid that puts their finger on the stove after you done told them they're going to burn their finger and they just do it anyway? Or that kid that just sticks something in their mouth and you know that it's going to burn your tongue, but they just do it again anyway. And you like, we done told you this. And you like, yeah, I know, but I just can't help it. Like, you know, like it's just out of habit. It's not out of, I want to. It's out of, I've been doing it. So I guess I can just keep on doing it. Uh-oh. Okay, then we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you're going to be broken stuck in your dreams. You may be, you know, like that Cinderella. Cinderella. But like, it's like you're going to be stuck in the house, right? You're going to be stuck in the house, raging, yelling at everybody, blah, 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 going off, this, that, everything else. In your dreams, though. Like, you just, like, see your future is, like, being, like, 70, just in the house, just mad and grumpy. Like, you know, like how... If you heard these old people that call this phone line, okay, for this Medicare. Well, I work during the day. Because these people. But, yeah, it's like that. You're just going to be old and grumpy and just mad and fussing and yelling. And you just feel like you're just never going to have, like, a life. Like, a life. We all, you know what? We young enough to do things. Let's see what we keep going back to. Gemini, what do y'all keep going back to? Oh, Mother of Swords. So Queen of Swords is your foundation in reverse. So your foundation is thinking illogically. That's your foundation. You're not thinking logically. You're thinking really kind of cold and harsh. But about yourself, though. Like, not about anybody else, but like about, like, you thinking really cold and harsh about yourself. Like, you're not thinking logically about yourself. You're not really thinking about all the things you possibly can do. You're so busy looking at things like you can't do this and you can't do that, not what you can do. So that's what you just run back to. That could be like a childhood taught thing, or yeah, definitely like a childhood taught thing, where it was always just like you were always brought up to think that, oh, I just can't do this. I was watching a video about that earlier today, actually. God, what was the name of it? I gotta go re-find it in the history. I'm gonna see. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Because Lord knows I'll forget. Do I have a pen over here? So I can write this down. But what it is that if we've been taught that. So there was like an elephant, right, in the video. And the elephant, even though the elephant is bigger, they grew up and still, still had that same mindset of when it was smaller, because that's how it was taught, and it was never taught to that, oh, I'm bigger now, I can withstand more, or I can do more, or I can be more. It's always in the still mindset. You know how, like, you get like you get a little puppy, and they turn into a big dog, and they still acting like they a little puppy, and you're like, no, y'all, you a big dog now, you gotta act like a big dog, It's kind of like that type of thing. Like, you ain't really, like, you so used to thinking yourself as being small, you're not thinking yourself as being large, so you're not being large, but you're not thinking of yourself being large. But you can go and, like, you can expand, you can expand beyond something so small. I'm telling you, you got to. I like this little setup. I like these for the dream readings. I wish y'all could see the candle over here too, though. I'm looking to see if I can put that in the picture somewhere, but not unless I get like another table or something. That would be nice. Sorry, y'all. I'm thinking about set design. Okay. We got Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Oh my God. See, this is... Gemini, y'all got some things going here. You really do. Because with this Ace of Pentacles, that's the lesson you're trying to get. That's what you finna... That's what you're trying to get out of this. That's what you need to get out of this. That's what's finna happen. You finna get some money. You finna get a newfound stability in yourself as well. Like, you gonna finally understand what it is that you want, what it is that you want to do, who it is that you want to be, and you like be a stable form in yourself, and that will just bring money to you with that. Did y'all hear that? It sounded like a little. Okay. I have to say, y'all know I'm probably halfway crazy anyway. I'm still looking at this crystal ball over here. Okay, so what's the blockage here? What's the blockage? Okay. Oh, yeah. Four of Pentacles. You stuck and holding on to the old ways. That's all it is. You're just holding on to the old ways, holding on to the old ideas. Because here's the thing. Is that you feel like this old way of doing stuff makes you stable. And in a way it probably does. But when it gets to it makes you feel stable, but that's because you're thinking small. So if you stop thinking small, then you won't feel stable with all this stuff anymore. You'd be like, oh, I got to get up out of here. You know what I mean? That'll put the drive in you. That'll put the drive in you. And we're going to pull some archetypes. Let me move all these. I need to find a better way to rearrange when I do these stream readings. Look, I'm always thinking about expansion, so... I mean, it is what it is. Okay. I know y'all was thinking about it too, because we didn't talk about this whole reading, so... Hey. Ooh, the vow. Yeah, so you made a promise to yourself. And right now you feeling like you're not fulfilling that promise. It's being reflected in your dreams. It's being reflected in your dreams. Because I really see you, like when people are like that, when they old and they like that, they resentful. Because they didn't do life like that. And so when they see other people doing life like that, they probably get a little like, But not that they never did it, but they never probably have the guts to do it. Right? And you promised yourself you will always have the guts to do it. And you looking at it like, dang, am I really not doing it? We have the village. It takes a village. It takes a village. It does. It does. We got the riddle here. And the agape. With this real, I'm definitely getting a feeling of, it's like an unsolved mystery. You know? It's definitely like an unsolved mystery. Like, yeah. When the real is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mystic. You're thinking too small. That's literally what the thing says. You're thinking too small. If you read the book, you're thinking, I don't know if, well, y'all can't see that. But it says you're thinking too small. Like, this is a whole other clue. You're thinking too small. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality there is, right? And by that, it just means, like, you don't know what's going to happen. I talked about this in the podcast, too. On my podcast, I have a podcast called the Shadowcast. I've only uploaded, like, once a month for, like, a while. But it was about manifestation. When you manifest, you have to manifest into the unknown, right? Because you don't know where you're going to go. You don't know what's going to happen. So the only thing you can do is manifest into not knowing what's going to happen. Being very, very like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to go on. Just take me there, right? That's when you're going to get growth, is when you don't know something. Because when you don't know something, you're uncomfortable. And when you're uncomfortable, that's when you grow. We got the agate. What if instead of putting yourself at the center of your spiritual practice, you put God, goddess, or nature at the center? How would this change your approach? Yes. When we are in awe and wonder, breathtaken away by the sacred force that surrounds us, and ask for nothing in return. This card can indicate a spiritual initiation that stretches your capacity to love and serve. You sense the earthly as the heavenly, and vice versa. Such an initiatory moment can appear in any form, and like a balm to the modern soul, it affects lasts a lifetime. It's that 333, y'all. Mind, body, and spirit alignment. Because then you look at things with a different perspective. You look at things in a whole different way when you get that combined. Ooh. I feel something lifted. I hope y'all do too. Ooh, that felt like Yes. Well, if you resonated with anything in this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you did not, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hell. For real though, share and subscribe, both of them. Do both those things so other people can watch this magic too. Okay. So I will see y'all later. Bye.